Hello y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Scott, this here's Tito, and you're watching Tito the African Gray. Today Tito's doing very well. He's talkative, he's happy, but once again, which he may surprise us, he's still not talking while I hold him or on my shoulder. I'm getting little words out of him, but the day's coming where he's going to be talking and wide open all the time, huh? But he's very talkative in his cage, y'all. He's very talkative when he's out on his cage or on his tree, whistling, everything. He's a joy to have, y'all. If y'all have an African Gray, let me know what things yours does. How yours entertains you and the things that your African Gray may say. Or your parrot, for that matter. Amazons, cockatoos, macaws. He wants to go on my shoulder, y'all. But today's video is a little different. I'm going to respond to a comment that I recently got saying, "You've seen one African Gray, you've seen them all." I don't think I can say I agree with that, because I've seen many African Grays, and to me they're all different. Sure, on the outside they may look the same. They're gray with beautiful red tails. But what makes them all different, and y'all can agree or not, if you know, I think it's the characteristics, their personality, how they behave, the things they do, the things that make you laugh, the things they might say, the whistles they might do. They're all individuals. So therefore, the comment, "You've seen one African Gray, you've seen them all," I can't agree with that. Now, not to say, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and I get that. But I think if you were to label them all as being the same, that you've seen one, you've seen them all, no, I can't agree with that. Tito here, for instance, to me, is an individual. Tito has his own personality, says his own things, whistles, just his overall behavior and demeanor makes him special. Would I be able to go out and get another African Gray if, for instance, I had to try to replace Tito and find one exactly like Tito? No, I don't think I could. Because, again, they're all individuals. They have their own personalities. They have their own characteristics, as do all parrots. I mean, that can be said for, you know, scarlet macaws, blue and gold macaws. You've seen one, you've seen them all. But that's not true. They're all individuals. They're all different in their own way. And so that comment kind of hit me. I was like, how could somebody say that? They're all individuals. But again, Tito here, he loves to be cuddled at times. Then at times he don't want to be bothered. Sometimes he's loud, sometimes he's talkative, sometimes he's just sitting idly quiet. Sometimes he's just content to be playing with his toys or on my shoulder, such as now. But he's still an individual, and we love him. Oh, don't we? Don't we? He's just special to us. I don't think you can find another one like Tito. Sure, you could get an African Gray, no doubt about that. But to get one with the same personality, the same characteristics as Tito here, I'd probably be hard-pressed to find one. There's many African Grays on YouTube. There's many African Gray channels. And when I watch them, and I watch them all. I watch Einstein. I watch Apollo. Wings and Paws had an African Gray, Smokey. Unfortunately, he lost his bird a feel bad for that, but they're all different. They're all different in their own way. And all the African gray channels are all different and unique the same way. There's some people, like Einstein, for instance, highlights his talking. He's talking all the time. It's amazing. It's comical. The Apollo, another one, talking all the time. And then there's channels that are informative. There's channels on breeding. There's channels on caring for them. And in my channel, for instance, I like to show a little bit of everything. I'm just showing you the life with Tito, the African Gray. And I appreciate you tuning in. But to say you've seen one, you've seen them all, I can't agree with that. But put in the comments, what's your opinion on that statement? How do you feel? If you're an African Gray owner, comment below. Tell me what some of the things your bird does that makes it an individual. To go along with, if you have a macaw or any other type parrot, a parakeet, cockatoo. I'm sure there's a lot of great birds out there, and there's a lot of individuals out there. And I'd like to hear about them. So if you got one that, parrot special to you and does unique and funny things and just individual things, which makes them individuals, put it in the comment below. Let me know. We'd love to hear from you. I do reply to all my comments. I do read them. If I happen to miss one and not reply, I apologize in advance. I do read all the comments, and I try to reply to every one of them. If you're new here, again, I'm Scott. This is Tito, and you're watching Tito the African Gray, and we appreciate you being here. Please hit that subscribe button, that like button, and let us know what kind of pet you got. Don't have to be a parrot. Let us know what kind of pet you have and how they're special to you. Put it in the comments. And if you're looking at getting an African Gray or a parrot, check out the other videos on my channel. I talk about owning an African Gray, caring for them, feeding them, and a lot of tips on care and taking care of them, as well as entertaining moments that Tito does and showing the bonding moments he has with my wife and me. And pretty much I wanted to make this video to address that comment, because I don't think they're all the same. You've seen one, you've seen them all is not true. At least with me, it's not. I think they're all individuals. I think they got their own characteristics, and they're all special in their own way. If you agree or disagree, put it in the comments below. Let me know. But come here. As always, I'm Scott. This is Tito, and you're watching Tito the African Gray.